scripture and faith to dominate and isolate and break her spirit. When religion becomes a weapon instead of a refuge, it leaves scars deeper than anyone can see. This is Survivor to Survivor.
Survivor to survivor, break the silence. In the depths of silence, a voice emerges. A voice that says, "You are not alone." Welcome to Survivor, where strength rises through shared stories, where pain transforms into resilience, where survivors connect and empower each other. Your story matters. Your voice matters. You matter. Join the movement. Subscribe now. Welcome to Survivor to Survivor. Survivor to survivor, break the silence. In the depths of silence, a voice emerges. A voice that says, "You are not alone." Welcome to Survivor, where strength rises through shared stories, where pain transforms into resilience.
If I disagree, he's panic just walking through the doors. He's twisted everything I believed into something that keeps me small, silent, and scared. I feel like I'm losing my faith and myself. How do I separate God from the man who used his name to abuse me? Well, Survivor, I just want to tell you, I, I'm ensuring you this is definitely spiritual abuse, and it's every bit as real as physical and emotional violence. Your husband didn't just twist scripture, right? He weaponized your faith to control you and to silence you. Abusers who hide behind religion aren't religious or righteous, they are manipulative. They use scary words to make their victim feel damned for fighting back. So let's be clear, God doesn't condone control. God doesn't bless fear. And submission in its truest form was never meant to mean surrendering your safety or your voice. Here's what's important to remember: this was not God's plan. It was his. You can rebuild your relationship with God outside of the shadow. Healing may mean finding a new church, trauma-informed pastor, simply spending time in quiet prayer until you feel your soul feels safe again. You are not damned. You are delivered. Leaving an abuser who used faith, to hurt you isn't about rebellion. It's about redemption. You are definitely still loved, and you're seen, and you're still worthy in the eyes of God, who never, and let me repeat, never wanted you to live in fear. So, if your abuser ever used religion, scripture, or God's will as a way to control or shame you, please know that wasn't faith. That was manipulation. True faith heals, it does not harm. If you need to talk, reach out to BTSADV support line at 1-855 BTS 1777. You don't have to walk through this alone. And if you have a story or a question you'd like to share, email us at podcast@breakthesilencedv.org. And lastly, when survivors find their faith again, hope follows. Help BTSADV continue supporting those healing from spiritual abuse by joining Walmart's Spark Good Roundup program. You just go to walmart.com/sparkgood and select Break the Silence Against Domestic Violence as your charity that you want to round up your total for. Small change creates real transformation. And we'll see you next time on Survive.